What kind of home inspection should you get for your Indiana home? Hey, I'm Rachel Hayes, and I talk about real estate and intentional living on my platform. If you're new here, I'd love to be part of your online circle, so hit subscribe to join mine. With Indiana, we have 3 different ways of doing an inspection. You can have an inspection. This is regarding your purchase agreement. You can have an inspection as is, meaning that you're going to buy the home as is, but you can get the inspections done just for information purposes. Then you have the type where you could get repairs. Say you get the inspection, you find a bunch of things that you think the homeowner should really have repaired these already. You can request those repairs, then they can come back and say, yes, we will, no, we won't. It's a negotiation phase, and we'll work through it with the seller. Then there's the type of inspection that is waived. I don't recommend these, but they're out there. So say you just are absolutely in love with this house, you're going to disregard all inspections, you can waive them and move on. So if that's you, go ahead and move on. But if you're one of the first two, here's some common inspections. So I recommend getting a general inspection. With these, the inspector will check out things like the roof and every aspect of the home itself. Like they should be getting in the crawl space, they should be looking at electrical, they should be checking out how the plumbing's working and functioning and making sure just all the general things are functioning in the home. However, what they are not is a specialist. So let's talk about that for a second. With extras, you can add on things in your portal, I guess. Like when you're talking to an inspection company or booking online, they will have options that you could add on, like a radon inspection, a pest inspection, a mold inspection. They'll also even offer things like lead-based paint testing or thermal imaging, moisture readings. There's all kinds of things that you can check out. Where they're going to want you to do a more specific inspection is they'll do their general, say they note something on the electrical box that they think is funny, it's not right. They will say, hey, I don't know a ton about electrical because I'm not an electrician, but I am an inspector. I can tell that this needs some extra look. Then they'll say, go get an electrician to look at this. You have the electrician out, then they tell you the scoop on that. Same thing with like plumbers, roofers, any kind of specific industry. You can then have further inspection, assuming your purchase agreement is written that way. Definitely talk to your realtor about this and make sure that you have these options in your back pocket as you're working through your purchase on your Indiana home. If you're not in Indiana, I can't speak to that, but I can speak to finding you a great realtor. So if you're looking for a great realtor in your area, you can still hit me up. My number's in the caption below, and I'd love to help you find that person that's a trustworthy representative in your area.